Alright guys, so I currently have with me here my G36 build, which I just built. Excuse the dog. I'm more of a cat guy, but you know, we've had her for actually 7 years. So let me first show you guys with the 7.4 volts parts list. Just Cyma gears that I got out of my old Cyma. The gears in this were 4 years old before. Sorry about that. Bad camera angling because I'm using an iPad. Freaking. There we go. So I replaced them with about 3-month-old Cyma gears. Had only about, I don't know, 10,000 rounds through them, maybe. Not even that much. So, and then I have a SHS cylinder head, matrix air nozzle, which I should have gotten the SHS one, but I don't know why I didn't. Cyma piston, stock JG tappet plate, which is a freaking tank if it's lasted this long. And yeah, so there is a bit of a fitment issues with the Cyma gearbox shell, because the JG gearbox shell would not work due to bushings that just wouldn't fit in there. Like 7mm bushings by SHS just wouldn't fit in there. And now I'm getting some issues, not really issues, but it's just tougher to pull back the charging handle, which is fine with me. I don't really care. I leave it open most of the time. But anyway, let's get on to the shooting test, alright? Mag doesn't have anything in it, so but just keep it in there. Look at that trigger response. By the way, the safety switch doesn't work because I didn't put the safety lever in there. Couldn't because, well, I lost the spring and because it broke. So I tried to tape it in there, but it just wouldn't work, so decided to leave it out. You know, I just unplug the battery and that's it, and leave the mag out whenever I'm not using it, so. That's a 7.4 volts. Now, time for a 9.6. Much better trigger response, by the way. Getting some overspin. I do not know why. Just the nature of this gearbox, I guess. Yeah, I'm using a gate MOSFET as well. This connector right over here is just a extension connector because the gate MOSFET is halfway in here. So, you know, and the stock is also taped. Bless you! The stock is also taped because, what do you call it? I couldn't fit the wires because they were too thick. 16-gauge wiring is hard to fit through these stocks. I mean, not actual crane stocks, but, you know, the one from the G36, because there's such a small hole in the buffer tube. So, yeah. But I was lucky to fit the gate MOSFET in there. It's the Nano SSR, which I'm only going to be using the 7.4 volt and the 9.6. I really don't need any other batteries for this. I may need active brake MOSFET, or maybe just, you know, short stroke, install a better spring, install a bigger spring and short stroke it, or just install a new spring entirely to fix that overspin. But other than that, it's a really great gun. It also has a 28 TPA high torque motor in here by Cyma, which I took out of my AK due to I actually have on the way right now an ASG 30,000 high torque motor, 30K RPM high torque motor, because I heard they're just beasts. I heard they're the bomb, so I might as well try one, you know. $55, and people have been saying that it's better than the ZCI, and it's been better than the X-Terminus ones, and I just have to see for myself. So I was actually about to get the 18,000, but I heard that it's just way too slow for rate of fire, and that I should just go with the 30K. They said, you know, just way, you know, really good trigger response, and what do you call it? No, sorry, not as good as the 18,000, but they said very good trigger response, has a and a pretty good rate of fire. I mean, I'm guessing I would get about 25 RPS with the 3S battery on my AK. I'm not sure. I may get it, I may not. We'll have to see. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.